Shalom, I can say, brother, I'm one for the great meal song camp here in Philadelphia, giving all praises and due unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakudash. Double honor to the prophets of great meal song, and honest salutations out there to the hopeful elect. Alright, so I'm going to do a video on this chariot. Okay, this is 100% undoubtedly, okay, a chariot. Me, myself, I have never in my motherfucking life have seen a cloud like this. Okay, this cloud is flat. It's like it's there, but it's not there. Okay, the size of it is massive. Okay, in this video you would see a airplane. Okay, a commercial airliner. Okay, this is a commercial flight airplane. You will see it, coming through the cloud because it had to descend because this thing was so massive. And that cloud, especially the part in the middle, it had to been so thick that the airplane couldn't just take it. And you see that airplane, it came through and it was underneath that cloud, and it darted off. It got out of there, man. Okay, that plane went into a speed it thought it couldn't reach. Okay, this was it was a chariot on top of this damn thing, man, and it used it as a cloaking device. It cloaked this chariot, and it uses this cloud to cloak it as well. Okay, so peep this cloud like right here was basically moving in. Okay, to eventually go underneath the cloud to cover it, right? So as this cloud, the chariot obviously made this cloud go underneath of it. As soon as it went underneath, right, it was gone. This was gone, man, completely gone. The chariot used this other cloud right here to come underneath to cover the chariot because this is so obvious. I have never in my life, man. I am not one to just say everything is a chariot. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know Esau has those. He has that capability too, but not on. Now he don't have the Most High. Esau is trying to emulate what the Most High has because Esau he knows about the chariots, man. Like going back to Hitler, this documentary they did on history called Hitler's Secret Science, where in that the documentary, Slakia, they showed you the chariot, man, or what Esau made it to be. Like Roswell. Roswell is just their experiment going wrong. And then they created that phenomenon, the aliens. Which the aliens is just nothing, it's just based upon the angels. Esau is demonizing, just like this the scriptures say they had consulted against our hidden ones. Okay, Esau is demonizing the angels. Okay, the movie Aliens is about the angels and about Israel, man. They saying that we nothing but bugs, man. What do they display the angels as? Or what did he have the angels as? The green-eyed aliens. They're fucking bugs, man. Okay, and they also those green-eyed aliens. They go back to Ewash, a demon that Alistair Crowley conjured up, and he basically drew an image of what it looked like. It looked like a what they call aliens today. Okay, going back to Roswell, that was just Esau's experiment going wrong. Okay, and again, watch that documentary called Hitler's Secret Science. They show you they trying to emulate or make their own chariot. Some of them UFOs is their own experiments. Okay, some of these videos that you see about the chariot is their videos that they fake. Okay, but certain things Esau he can't hide in the media. You can't deny that evidence, man. Okay, you cannot deny it. It's no coincidence that Esau has a space force because that's what's going to take us out of his empire, is his kingdom, including all the kingdoms, man. Okay, they make movies about it. Independence Day, Mars Attack. Okay, but this right here, man, this is undoubtedly a chariot, man. Okay, like I said, I am not one to say that's a chariot. And Esau got Photoshop, he got Project Bluebeam. Okay, to deceive you, man. But this is a definitely a chariot. I never seen a cloud like this, and you got something. This is not a lenticular cloud, okay? But this is definitely a chariot, man. But those lenticular clouds are just chariots, man. That's cloaked up, and they using the clouds also to cloak themselves. Like this is like I never seen anything like this. Like I said, I am not the one that call everything a chariot, man. But this right here was astonishing. I never seen damn near a perfect circle, man. Like, come on, and it looks it's flat. I have done nothing to this image. Okay, this is taken from an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay, and this was after a certain time because what's spiritual. This was at this was actually seen and noted by the brother in my camp, the Bach. Okay, at 4:44 p.m. Okay, that's when we seen it. And after I said, "Fuck it, let me pull my camera out and take a picture of this." Okay, and I took a picture and you can see the time. It says 4:45 p.m. Okay, so this happened. We seen this at 4:44 p.m. Now check this out. There was a situation where across from us, I was in my car closer to it, and they was on the left of me. Okay, but they was in like a field, but they was like more to the back left of me. You know, sitting down. Another brother named Zion. Yeah, and they are both brothers. Okay, so I got there because we was getting something to eat. They already had the food, and I was showing up, and I parked, closer to the street, the end of the street, to the intersection. So so I parked there. So I was closer to it, and as I was in my car, I can make out most of the things they was talking about, but not all the small details because I'm in my car. The brother, the Bob was filling me in on this, on what they was everything they said, but I had heard most of the gist of it, but not all the finer details of it. So, so as I was watching across the street, two niggas was literally about to kill each other, man. Okay, they was literally about to pull out guns and go to war with each other, man. And this again happened at 4:44 p.m. So as this was happening, to fast forward the story a little bit, even though I'm gonna go back to it, I called the brother the bot at 4:40. I called Zion first, but he didn't pick up because they were both eating. So I called the brother the bot. He picked up the phone and we were talking at 4:44 p.m. And we just telling like what they. I was like, oh, they was right there. I was like, oh shit, y'all right behind me. Yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah. So we seeing these two niggas argue. So at this time, the Most High is de-escalating the situation at this time. So going back to it, these niggas just started arguing over nothing, obviously some niggery, and it's embarrassing at the same time, man. And you seeing, the scriptures how we are looked at or viewed as we ain't shit, man. This is another nigga moment. You know what I'm saying? Between niggas, and everybody is watching. Okay, on the right of me, the restaurant where everybody goes is a group of people like damn near 50 people over there, and people on the other side of the street, and because there's a restaurant on the other side of the street too. That's what the niggas was arguing at, and they was in the parking lot or whatever. They was watching. And they got a gas station to the left of them. Okay, they was watching. Like it was just like a whole nigga moment, man. It's like, god damn, you niggas are embarrassing, man. Like, god damn, man. So them niggas was legit about to kill each other, man. But the Most High de-escalated the whole situation because we were there, man. Because guess what? If them niggas would have started shooting, they're directly across from us. Those bullets would have been flying towards us, man. And literally, we had literally nowhere to go. I was in my car, like it's like I'm a outrun a bullet, man. Come on, man. I'm stuck. The brother's right there. They're sitting down enjoying their food. They're stuck, man. And the brother, the Bach is on the phone with me while eating. You know, not say he Islam or anything. You know, he on the phone eating and shit. You know, but he had to answer his call because I was calling his brother because I'm like trying to find out where the hell he at. You know, you know, so and they was behind me the whole time. You know, in the field, sitting down. So where could they have gone that fast? We don't have the spiritual power where we can de-escalate the situation ourselves, you know, and stop both them niggas from killing each other and slap them across the head or something or whatever we would have done. We ain't had the spiritual power, man. Okay, or even put the spirit on them two niggas to chill the fuck out. But the Most High was right there, man. The Lord angels was right there. They was in the chariot right there, looking at the whole situation, man. And they kept back them niggas from shooting, man. That would have been another shootout and killing in Philly, and it would have been two niggas involved. Nigga, it would have been niggas involved. Okay, so in the situation when them niggas is arguing back and forth, okay, I heard from the back that it was like the younger Jake, he had his family in the SUV. Okay, it was a younger Jake, and he was arguing with an older Jake. I heard he initiated first. And he told the dude he was gonna kill him. He was like, "I'm gonna blow my head off." Then yada yada yada. I don't care. Then he had his own gun. Okay, and they was literally about to kill himself, man. And what made it worse is his the younger Jake's wife or woman got out with a baby. She could have escalated the situation even more, man. But something, whatever the fuck happened, some other people from the restaurant came out to get a younger Jake food. I don't know what the fuck this happened over. Okay, but if you live in Philly or any city, man, it is insane out here, man. We are definitely at the very end, man. The spirits are active. Those perverse spirits on another level, man. Look at these women, man. They just literally everybody's drunk driving and killing people, man. The road rage at an all-time high. Okay, watch the movie Unhinged, man. The intro is eerie as hell, man. Watch the movie Unhinged. The intro, man. Watch it. Okay, that shit is eerie. That movie was made years ago, man. And look what's going on. These spirits are active, man. The judgment is active. Okay, again, you got drunk drivers killing each other non-stop, man. The Lord is turning up that judgment. It's fucking crazy out here, man. So again, that shit was 100% going to pop off, man. Niggas would have been shot dead. And guess what? When niggas shoot, somebody else getting shot. They don't kill the intended target. 99% of the time, they don't shoot the intended target. The only time they hit the intended target is probably because Esau got a professional nigga to do it, or the Lord just wanted that nigga dead. But Moses, this like last week, a goddamn woman in Kensington, 29 years old, shot dead, just barbecuing outside, just outside barbecuing. She got hit in the head, dead. I think it was a neck or the head. She dead, man. Niggas just shooting at each other and didn't even, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, those bullets would have been flying at us, man. But Yahweh Bashim Shah was there, man. The angels was there. Look at this thing. This was right over us, man. And again, I happened to get there at 4:44 and it called the brother at 4:44, man. Then I got out the car, you know, we started talking, and I'm basically I'm standing up, and above the brothers while they eating, they sitting down and shit, and the brother at the box was like looking up at me and eating or whatever, you know, yada yada. We just like chopping it up or whatever, talking. You know, all of a sudden he just says out of fucking nowhere, and he said the spirit just had him just look up and just see that shit. You know, not shit, but to see what he saw, the chariot. It's like the spirit had him do it and say it. You know, out of nowhere, we just literally just talking, and in the midst of him like talking in one sentence, he just says, "What the fuck is that a chariot?" And then we all look up like, oh shit. We just astonished like, what the fuck is that? And this happened at 4:44 p.m. This is no coincidence, man. And again, it all happened while two niggas was 100% about to kill each other, man. And for whatever reason, the Lord just de-escalated it. For whatever happened, they just got in the car. The Jake left and what do you hear, man? You hear the sirens, man. You see what I'm saying? They corroborate my story. That's what the sirens, man. We could have ended up dying, man. But the Lord de-escalated that whole thing, man. Them two niggas, like I said, I even knew it when I was there. I was like, yo, cause I said it myself. These two niggas literally about to start shooting. Cause at the time I didn't know, where the brothers was at. Cause I was like looking at like, damn, what the fuck? Cause I got there at 4:44. I was like looking like, what the hell? Where the fuck they at? Okay, so this all happened in that minute, man. Just in 1 minute, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm just looking at them, looking for them, and I was like, looking at these. I was like, these niggas are legit about to kill each other, and I'm in this fucking car, and I'm saying to myself, I literally can't do anything. So I was like, yo, let me call these brothers and see who the fuck they at, man, because these niggas, I'm about to call them like, yo, we all at, so these niggas about to start shooting, you know. So again, it's all happening in that minute, 4:44, okay. And I call him. I called Zion first. He didn't pick up, so I hung that up, and I called the box. So in my mind, I was like, these dudes has really left me, man. I'm really about like, goddamn, man. They left me, or like they must be eating, but I don't see them at the table. So that's why I was like, man, let me call these guys up, see where the hell he at, man. So the box picks up the phone, and then we talking about these. It was like, yo, man, where y'all at, man? These niggas about to yada yada yada. And he said they was over there. So I was like, oh shit, man, I didn't even know that. So I got a this is so I got out the car, and that's when the situation started de-escalating. You know, the Jake left or whatever. So and in the same breath when we was talking about the situation as was de-escalating and they left, the box said, "Yo, is that?" He was like, "What the fuck is that? Is that a chariot?" Then we both looked up, and then it says, "Lift up your head for your redemption draweth nigh, man." The Lord was right there, and it says the Lord keep have his company angels around his elect. Okay, so again, they're always with us, man. And sometimes you can even feel the presence of a chariot around you, like it's like literally over top of your house, man. And you can feel that spirit, man. Or sometimes you just wake up out of your sleep and you look up in the sky, and you're just like comforted, like, all right, ain't nothing to be worried about. But you got shook out of your sleep, man. They're always there. And this is proof. Like I would never go around calling everything a chariot, but this is definitely 100%, man. And again, the chariot had this cloud right here come in there, okay, and clear it out. And again, this was the aftermath of it, okay. And this is what it looked like. I took a picture. I said, "Fuck, let me take a picture of the aftermath." And this was the aftermath, man. After that big ass cloud came from underneath of it, and it was that cloud that was under. It was nowhere close to the other cloud, man. Cause that cloud was all the way up there, man. It was like I said, it was there. It looked like it was there, but it wasn't there, man. It was just the weirdest thing. Then you see that plane, it had to come underneath of it, cause it was like, what the was going on? And when that plane went underneath, that plane jetted off, man. And I really want to know what that commercial flight was, man. I really want to know if somebody got like a video on some type of social media platform or even YouTube, to actually see if anybody recorded that, because that was insane. And then I'm gonna show you the size of it. When you see the commercial airliner, when you see the size of that plane compared to that cloud, it's nothing but a dot. Okay, and a commercial airline, I guess its average is about 239 feet or 237 feet, I believe. I don't know. That's what I heard. But again, and that's like what, 0.5 miles. But if you can, let's get the video, man. Let me get a scripture first. This is Isaiah. I said Isaiah. Wow. This is Psalms 104, verse 3. It says, "Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters?" Okay. I was about to go in the word chambers, but boy, that was a long video. It says, "Who maketh the clouds his chariots, man?" Okay. Who walketh upon the wings of the wind? Okay. So this chariot used the cloud as like a cloaking device, man. Because we know that the cloud ain't really talking about an actual cloud. It's talking about a spaceship, a chariot, a celestial vehicle. Okay. Something that the angels is going to a vehicle that the angels is going to use, and Yahushua as well, because it says the Lord shall not meet thee as a man. And it says he's going to carve out a great mountain. Okay, and it also says in Ezra that he even seen in the visions that chariot, and it was like a great mountain. He couldn't even measure what the hell it was. And on top of this to say that, I said that to say this, that one right there that we saw was just like, what the man? Okay, so let me pull up this video just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the video. Let's just play the audio.
Chariot in the sky, man. Definitely a chariot. Like, I've never seen a cloud like this.
Oh yeah, and a note that this thing never moved. It never moved. All them, I'm gonna say it in the video too. All those other clouds were moving, man. The wind was crazy too. Those clouds were moving fast. But this thing wasn't even nothing. It was stiff. It was unbelievably stiff, man. Okay, again, the way it was suspended in the air like it was flat, that's just one thing. Like, and the thing, it looked like it was there and not there at all. It was just unreal to look at this. This was a strange phenomenon, man. And again, I have never in my life, in my years of living, have I seen something, a cloud of this nature. I see some shit on the internet, but my own eyes, this was I never seen something of this magnitude of a cloud before, and it was a damn near a perfect circle, man. And this thing looked
Yeah, it's not moving
crazy.
at all. All these clouds
Like look at all the clouds compared
don't
to
look
this thing.
nothing like that.
It's just look at this sitting there, and
Nothing
again,
like
it's
that.
not even moving.
It's
And
not
we
moving.
saw this at 444, man.
Really,
Again, there go the plane. They had to fly underneath of it. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is a dot. This is a dot. If you take this right here and you count how many will it take to fill up, man, that would be a crazy number. And then you can measure the height of this commercial airline. This is not a small fucking plane, man. This plane had a lot of passengers. Okay, this thing, like, what? And the thing is, this
watch
thing
the
is
movie Nope. Nope
high as
Nope is
hell,
right now.
man.
You see that airplane
Look at this.
underneath of it?
This thing
That's
jetted.
a
It
chariot.
got out of there, man.
That
Look at
cloud
that.
is not moving.
And look, it's just dot. This is crazy. And there you go. That's the cloud. I started recording earlier. I mean, way farther as the time progressed, and then this cloud started overtaking it from underneath. But you can still see it was there. This cloud was there, but it wasn't moving. Okay, so this cloud was way underneath, man, and these clouds, it felt like this cloud was literally like about to fall, man. That's how close it was to us. So as this other cloud down below went underneath, the chariot was leaving. And obviously we would have saw that. And we three it was three of us, another spiritual number, okay? I never stopped looking at it. I didn't even eat my food, okay? My food was just on the ground. I didn't give a shit. My food and drink was on the ground. My eyes never left cuz I wanted to see it move because it was so stiff. And the thing again, the Lord basically he de-escalated the scene, so he ain't need to be. The angel he was going to leave. He was going to go somewhere else. So he used that cloud to leave. Okay, and I showed you the aftermath image of what that cloud looked like. It looked like nothing. As soon as this cloud left, the chariot left. As soon as the whole chariot was covered with the cloud, it left, man. And it obviously needed that, I definitely would have seen it move, man, because my eyes never left. And it says, let me get that in so Revelation chapter 1 and 7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, okay, and every eye shall see him." Okay, I mean, come on, man. It says every eye shall see him, and we would have like the only one. Bro, I was literally about to start screaming and tell people to look up, man. What the fuck, man? They just busy eating cheesesteaks. And I don't know if anybody else, really saw it because I was in the field with the Akim. Okay, I was no longer at that corner. But I noticed nobody was really looking, and all sorts of pandemonium. It's nothing but spirits over there, man, because of that goddamn cheesesteak place. And cheesesteaks bring death. You literally would die over a cheesesteak, man. People literally died over cheesesteaks. And again, the spirits are active. So again, if we wasn't there, it would undoubtedly been another report on the news about niggas killing each other, man, over nothing, literally nothing, man. You got people in New York literally being beat to death just because they bumped into somebody by accident. And the city of New York is sprawling, is huge. People are fucking everywhere like goddamn rats. Okay? So of course you're gonna fucking bump into somebody. There is no reason to kill somebody over something like that. You had a what in Italy? A Nigerian guy. He was a vendor. He said that someone's wife was beautiful. He's an Italian man, but he said he's Filipino. He might have been a Jake, you know, and he killed them because he just complimented his wife. He went berserk and killed this man. And other stories, man. Hey, Shalaki, for the huge distraction. I had to attend to something. So yeah, we're just gonna go back to looking at this chariot. What oh, my fault. So yeah, so this is the aftermath after the cloud just came underneath and just chariot just left. That was the remnant of it. Let's go back to this. Oh, my fault. look at the size of that thing, man.
We know Jordan told you to put that in there.
Look at that. Look at the like. This is incredible. That's insane. Look at the size of this thing. Like wow. Chariot was right there, just de-escalating that situation, man. You know, bullets would have just started flying, and hey, and the Lord was there to de-escalate it, man. Because that whole situation literally happened right across from us on the other side of the street. Okay, and bullets would have started flying at us. Like I said before, niggas when they shooting at each other, they don't even kill their intended target, man. Most of the times, man, somebody else getting shot. Esau, the solution is gonna be martial law, man. That's gonna be the next video. Esau is coming to put a foot up Jake's ass. Okay, it's gonna be an army of buffalo shooters. Okay, just like Esau was killing off the livestock, he's gonna be killing off the 2/3 of Israel, man. So until then, hopefully this video is edifying. Till then, I say shalom.